It's that time for you guys to vote on what faction you want me to play as in Third Age Total War Divide and Conquer. And in case you missed my channel update, I am starting a brand new series, a new campaign series, and obviously it's Divide and Conquer. Really excited about this mod. This is my first time playing this mod, so don't be afraid to give me advice, tips and tricks, what to expect and stuff like that, if you have more experience with that mod. But this is just going to be a fun journey, a fun adventure where I'm kind of learning the game a little bit. I'm sure it's not that complicated, and it's just going to be a blast. I'm really excited about this one, guys. And I'm a huge Lord of the Rings fan, but pronouncing things is not my strong point. I am terrible at pronouncing words, even in my own native language. It's just something with my brain. I don't know. I'm like dyslexic. So help me out on pronouncing things. I will not be offended. I'm not going to be too worried about pronouncing things correctly. I'm just going to do the best I can. But if I'm saying something that's not even close to what the word is, don't be afraid to correct me. I will not be offended. So yeah, I mean, speaking of not pronouncing things, I think I can only pronounce about half of the factions that are listed here in this game. So anyways, let's get started with the vote. The way you're gonna vote is there's a poll in the link, or poll in the description. There's a link to the poll, and I'm gonna list about 5 or 4 factions that I'm interested in, and you guys are gonna vote for that. So you get 1 vote, make it count. All right, so let's go ahead and get started on listing on what factions I want to play. So starting with an evil faction, I'm really interested in the Shadow of Mirkwood, because I don't know, there's something about Mirkwood. I love Mirkwood. They got spiders, they got evil people. I really love that Mirkwood map in Lord of the Rings Battle for Middle-earth 2. It was very interesting. It was very dark and there's trees everywhere. So that's one faction I'm interested in. Another faction that I'm interested in is Breelan in the Shire. What better way to conquer Middle-earth than starting in the Shire? They've got really good starting economy, some good ambush units, and they have access to Dunedain. So pretty cool. I don't know why. Maybe putting hobbits in my army, that's kind of hilarious. Another faction I'm interested is in Northern Dunedain. I really love the human factions. I don't know why, I just do. I guess because I relate to them more. And another faction that I'm interested in is the Kingdom of Dale. I love me some Dale. They're really cool faction. I don't know why. They're up in the north doing Dale things, fishing and living the good life. So Dale's another faction. And another faction over here, we have an Elvish faction. They're called Grey Heavens of Linden. I think it's how you pronounce it. I'm not really sure. They look really cool. I've never heard of them. So something different. And I think that's it for factions that I'm interested in. I'm not really. Oh, actually, one more evil faction, the Dominion of Isengard. Isengard is like, I don't know what they're like. They're like the most professional evil army. They've got nice armor, nice troops. I love them in the second movie there. It was just amazing. When I was a little kid watching that, I was blown away. So those are all the factions, guys. We have the Shadow of Mirkwood. We've got Breelan in the Shire. We have Northern Dunedain. We have Kingdom of Dale. We have Grey Heavens of Linden, and we have the Dominion of Isengard. So vote now if you really want me to. If you really want to see me play as a faction that I did not list, leave a comment in this video and say, hey, I want you to play as this faction, and if it gets a bunch of likes, I will play as them. Or yeah, I'll play as them. If they get like a ton of likes, I will play as that faction. In case there's some special faction that nobody has played yet and you really want me to play it, then I'll do it. So that's it, guys. Go ahead and vote. Have fun voting. Happy voting. It's so great. We can live in a democracy and we can vote, and I don't even know what I'm talking about. Oh, also one more thing to vote on. Do you guys want me to play a long campaign or a short campaign? Let me know. If I do a short campaign, I might be able to have time to play as another faction in a new, series or something like that. So just let me know. So there's 2 votes. Vote for the faction and vote on either a long or short campaign. And that's it for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Happy voting, and I'll see you on the moon.